What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 44 of this Toronto Blue Jays Position Player Road to the Show series. And we are taking on the Charlotte Knights in this episode. Okay, weird cutscene there. At first I thought it was going to be something else completely. As we work on our durability. So we faced our cross-state rival in the Syracuse Mets in the last episode. Did not fare well in that very, very short road trip. It was only a 3-game set, and we lost 2 out of the 3 to the Mets. So we still can't get it together as they move me down in the lineup here. We are facing the Charlotte Knights, which,
AAA baseball for you now on the
excuse me, is the AAA affiliate of the Chicago White Sox. So interesting to see. We are down quickly 2-0 in this bottom of the first, runner on first, however. And we are back home, so we all know I like to hit home runs returning home. Instead, that's just a little worm burner up the middle. Counts as the same as a hit, though, and I will take it. So very, very good start to this game. And I just continue to hit. You know, six something. Oh my goodness, Dickerson. That answers the question if Dickerson had just gotten called up or not. No, he had not. And he get. See, this is why if you hit 111, you should be sent down. Because that killed any type of rally that we had. No matter how small of a rally that was. But as it is 2-0 in the bottom of the third with a runner on third. 1 out, and that one is hit high. That is hit far. Is it going to get caught? No, it's over the wall. Home run. Tying the game. All good for number 24 on the year, 386 feet, leaving my bat at a whopping 101.1 miles per hour. And so that is a great way to be welcomed back home. 2 for 2 so far in this game. Bottom of the fifth now with a runner on first with 1 out. See what I can do. Just a little chopper for a 5-4-3 double play. So not the exact way how I planned it, but you know, can't be perfect all the time, I guess. Hitting 613 on the year, so that is a thing. I know that means absolutely nothing in the aspect of the game, as I missed that curveball just by that much, and it would have been a possible game-tying home run again. Bottom of the eighth now. Now that we're down 4-2, that one is hit high. That is hit far. Over the wall. Not over the wall. On top of the wall. Kookiest thing I've ever seen. It advances the runner, which is what I was trying to do. Can we see this again, please? Again, I normally don't do this, but for this type of, it just hit the top of the walling. And it just stayed there. Okay, then, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take the base hit, but now we're putting a team that doesn't hit very well after myself in the position of trying to tie this game. And, I mean, Dickerson will do it for 1 run, and I'm lucky I was able to get that extra 90 because now another sacrifice fly ties the game up. And that's all that matters here, is just trying to get the tie, as we will off of that downing attempt that fails, tying the game at 4. So giving me a chance. That's all I need, is giving me a chance. Down 6-4 in the bottom of the 10th. Oh my goodness. Our pitching staff is Doo-doo butter. As that one's deflected off the first baseman's mitt. And I will be out. And we will lose the game, but that is, in back-to-back plate appearances, the weirdest situation of how to start off the game, I guess. Definitely don't see that, bouncing off the top of the walling and then off the first baseman. So that was 3-4-1 put out in the bottom of the 10th there, as again we lost the game. Excuse me. As that is a pitch out. They have been doing that a lot more to me lately because we do have speed, well, sometimes speed on the bases. He's looking to steal here.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
And I was so early on that one that, semi-swing time was good, so I guess it was just in a place where I couldn't put any type of bat on ball. As that one's a muff. Yeah, I would expect that to be E6 because that was a slow hit ball. And he couldn't get it done. So Alex Dickerson, my dude, do something. Do something that proves that you should be here. Strike out. Okay then, that's cool too. You can do that as well. Jonathan Davis, my dude. Both of you guys. So the two guys that tied the game in the 9th are so bad. They're both hitting underneath the Mendoza line, and they tied the game when we absolutely needed it. That's just the kookiest. That whole game turned out to be one big thing of kooky. From being down 2-0 to tying it up to being down 4-2 to that weird double, and now we're down 4-1. Goody. And then back-to-back, or a sacrifice fly, having myself advance on that sac fly, which was smart, and then a diving attempt by the right fielder. Can our pitching staff please not give up home runs? Please and thanks. That's what's really frustrating about this is doesn't matter what I'll do if our pitching staff can't, hold a lead. It means nothing. They score 4 in the second, 1 in the third. I mean, what can I do? As runners on first and third with 1 out here. That's what I can do. Hit a long, far gone home run to cut our deficit down to 1 with a 3-run bomb, number 25 on the year. So, again, 25 in a month plus looking to tie the game up here with another shot. Home run, obviously, because we can't trust our other players to do anything. As that one is just muffed again, it's have to go back to first because we didn't know what was going on with that. They will give me credit for a single. I don't know. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, and with it being in the middle part of the game, I'll take that base hit, obviously. And I learned that I can run on this guy. Okay. As that's the first out of the inning. That's a big leg kick, so I can possibly steal a bag here. Yeah, manager's even telling me to steal a base. So, you got it, Mr. Manager, man. Leg kick. I'm off and running. Throw is in time, and I'm out. Well, you know, I really shouldn't be that surprised. But I did exactly what my manager said, so I can't get in trouble for it. Even though I was planning. Really, guys? Really? We can't have nice things, can we? We can't have nice things. As it's 10-4. That's what I mean by we can't have nice things, can we? Ball hit up the middle, off the bag. Can this series just be over, please? Because that was a base hit that just got robbed from me because of the ball hag. What is going on here? Shelton is off first with 2 away. This series just needs to be over, please. Please and thanks. Just let this series be over. I don't think I can handle any more kookiness. You know. It was funny at first, and now it's just sad. So many weird things happen. I'm 2 for 4. I should be 3 for 4. And they send in a lefty against me, so. That one is a high pop-up, not very far in retrospect, and is easily caught by the center fielder, as we're going to lose this game very bad, 12-8, so not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. At the same time, can we please just not have any more kookiness? Because it's starting to get to a point of just what in the world is happening here? That's where we're at when it comes to this type of thing. As we move into game 3, and we're already down 2. Okay. You know, I can only do this for so long. And I'm not talking about the gameplay. I'm talking about carrying this team for so long. As I hit number 26 on the year. You know, normally when a guy has 26 home runs, their team is good, or he's on the trading block and looking to get traded. And by no means do I want to leave Toronto after I put all this effort into it. As that one is hit high, that is hit far, and off of the glove, and a double for myself. But you know, just carrying this team is not. I won't say that it's not interesting, because it is. It absolutely is. But it's frustrating at the same time that we can't get any run support, or that our pitchers can't hold a lead, and that, you know, everything else that happens, that I could be putting up these numbers, and I am, and we still lose the game, and I get doubled off, you know. That one's on me. I'll take full responsibility for that, because I shouldn't have been going. I just thought that he cleared it a little bit, and now they tie the game. So you know, it is what it is. But Toronto, please call me up soon. I can't be in Buffalo much longer. Please, I'm begging. You know, as I saw in that inning by inning scoreboard, we gave up 2 runs, we scored 2 runs, then we scored another run to give us the 3-2 lead, and then we gave up the 3-2 lead, and now we have runners on first and second with a guy who is hitting .333, so at least that's happening first. Pompey and myself are one of the only people that are actually hitting the ball. It seems like. And he just struck out. So this is what I talk about when I say it's frustration. Because now we have Christian Arroyo, who's hitting 207, 1 for 2 on the day. And they just took out Fulmer, so
softly hit down to third.
That,
No shot to second for 1 and nearly another play. That was closer than I thought it would be. And
I mean, I thought that was 3 outs.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner.
I was just like, okay, well, that's gonna happen anyway. And that's what's sad, because I know that Wolf isn't gonna be able to do diddly poo, and he's not. You know, and I slide needlessly. As you see, we gave up the lead in the 4th inning. And now we're down. Now we're down 7-3 because our pitching staff can't, you know, pitch under pressure. I know that's on us as batters to, you know, hold the lead or give some run support. But at the same time, we gave you 3 in 2 innings, so that's on you too. As now 3 for 3, bottom of 3 for 3 in the bottom of the 6th, down 7-4, and I fouled that one off. Mini rant over, I guess. More just frustration seeping in, because I can only carry this team for so long until I just start to fail. And in baseball, that's bound to happen. I'm bound to have a bad game. I'm bound to, you know, mess up on a number of occasions. And when you're one of the only players that are performing, you can't afford that, unfortunately. Now, if you have some hitters like I did last year, and they would be able to pick me up and we can cruise. It's not the case here, and I'm learning that very, very quickly. You know, bottom of the 9th, 1 runner on, 1 out, still down 7-4. And missing on that 96-mile-an-hour fastball late. So, you know, I wanted to be big man on campus. I'm big man on campus. Now that one is hit high. That is hit far, and I've done my job. I've given us a chance to take the lead off of that home run. Number 27 on the year, 450 feet. So that ball was crunched. And that was hooked way foul too. So, and we couldn't do anything with it. You know, bring us within one run. And it is what it is, you know. I'm happy that I'm doing well. Obviously, I'm happy I'm doing well. But it's just the fact that I'm not seeing it so far, getting the call. And that's what I really want right now, is just to get called up to the major leagues. But it's not going to happen right now. As we lost that series, we're 14-20 on the young. It is still young. It is still only May. So I still have a long way to go. I'm not there yet on throwing in the towel on the season. But, you know, we just got swept by Charlotte at home, and we're on a 5-game losing streak. So that's never fun. I'm hitting .610, so let's just check, you know, league leaders, because let's end this episode on a high note. Leading the league in batting average, leading the league in hits with 75, not leading the league in at-bats. Let's see where I'm at there. Probably not very high, because they have been giving me days off, and I don't know why. There I am, number 30 at 123. The leader is at 144. Okay, I'm leading the league in doubles. I'm not going to be leading the league in triples. I already know that. No, because I don't have any triples. Because I'm not fast. I'm tripling Trail King in home runs. I'm at 27. He's at 9, as you can see. So I'm leading the league in home runs. Leading the league in RBIs. Doubling Louis Rodriguez, who's number 2. And leading the league in runs. So I'm a Triple Crown candidate, I believe. As I don't walk very often. On base percentage is 611. Slugging percentage is 1.423. On base plus slugging is 240 or 2.034. And now we're into the pitching stuff. So at least, batting or league leading wise, I'm leading all the candidates. And let's just take a peek at the All-Star voting, even though I don't want to be in AAA when the All-Star game is happening, not for any particular reason, just because that just means that it looks like I'm being stonewalled, and that I don't want that to happen. As we get to the right fielders, I have 610,000 votes. Again, tripling up Phillip Ervin, who's in second place. That's going to do it, guys. Until next time, peace.